I feel really happy for him.
So bad. I've been struggling for the last 2 years.
What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. As expected, William Bonac wins the Boston Pro convincingly, gets the Olympia qualification, and a $35,000 winner's check. A great winning speech by the champ.
I was this close of giving up, this close last year. I was just this close of stopping bodybuilding.
From almost quitting bodybuilding to placing close second at the Arnold Classic and winning this show. William Bonac admitted that he has stomach and gyno issue, but there are 9 months till the Olympia. That gives him plenty of time to address these problems.
Yes, I know I had some problems with my gyno. I know that. I had some problems with my abs as well. I know that. But I can only fix it, once I get the qualification. So thank God I fixed this, so.
Justin Rodriguez was just phenomenal. His coach, AJ, without a doubt, is one of the best in the business. Peaked him at the Arnold, and 1 week later, peaked him even better for this one. Huge accomplishment by Justin beating Steve Kuclo. Keep that in mind that this was Steve's best version, and on the scorecards, it wasn't even close between him and Steve. He was clear-cut second place at both prejudging and finals. Samson in 4th place here, which also marks the end of his season here. I'm sure he will add more size in some areas, which will make him dangerous at the Olympia. Structurally speaking, he was better than everyone in that 4-man call-out. Now let's talk about Regan Grimes, who came in 7th place. He was beaten by Maxx Charles and Phil Clahar. What can I say? People say that there is a lot of pressure on him. The real question is, who is putting that pressure? I'm inclined to say it's his coach Milos. When you put it in the open that Regan can be Mr. Olympia in next 2 to 3 years and use hashtag Project Mr. Olympia under all the posts, of course there is going to be pressure. There is so much hype when Regan decides to enter any show, because as fans, we hope that this might be the show when Regan finally nails it 100%. Because with that structure, he can really be invincible. But so far, it isn't happening. We all know he still lacks size compared to the top guys, so his team might be carving him too much to get that extra fullness and compensate for the size, which results in spilling over and watery look on stage. Not a good performance by him, considering the fact that just count the number of guys who aren't there at Boston and who would most likely be on the Olympia. Rami, Hadi, Brendan, Nick Walker, Hunter Labrada, Akeem Williams, Ian, etc. Count the top 4 from Boston Pro, and Regan winds up outside of top 10 at the Olympia one more time. I really hope him and Milos have a solid plan moving forward. In classic physique, Urs was in clear lead after prejudging, and he won comprehensively, securing his spot on that Olympia stage. What's interesting is Urs isn't done yet, although he hasn't announced it yet, but I'm sure Urs is competing in Kuwait Classic before he shuts down the season and focus on the Olympia. And why not? The guy's popularity is increasing at a rapid pace. He has worked so hard to get into this insane level of conditioning. So, he is capitalizing on it to make some extra money. Only 23 years old. So, there is plenty of time for him to chase that Olympia title, if not for this year. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.